Click the Remove Red Blood button to enter the Remove Red Blood operational page. The interface is very simple. There are 3 parameters. This is the power. This is the pulse width. This is the frequency. Click the plus/minus button to adjust the parameters. This is the power. The value is too small, does not work. Too large, will scald blister. Common range 6 to 12 volts. This is the pulse width. The pulse width is the time that the laser stays on the skin. If the value is too small, it will not work. If it is too large, the pain will increase and blister. 30 milliseconds is common used. This is the frequency. The frequency is the number of lasers emitted per second. The common range is 2 Hz. The light bulb is any light. Click this button to adjust the brightness of any light. The first gear is weak, the second gear is brighter, and the third gear is particularly bright. Generally, the first gear is selected. You can see red blood. If this is too bright, you can't see it clearly. This is the energy count of laser after this power on, and this is the total energy count of this instrument. Click the Start button. Press the pedal. The laser starts to output. Release the pedal. The laser stops to output. If the parameter is not suitable, it needs to return to the power state to adjust the parameter. For example, increase the energy of pulse width a little. Click Start again and retreat. This is the operation method of removing red blood. When removing the manicure in standby mode, click the Return button to return to the function selection page, and then click the Remove Manicure button to enter the manicure operation page. Replace the manicure hand with a 0.2 mm focusing ring. The power is 12 volts and above. The pulse width is 20 milliseconds to 40 milliseconds, and the frequency is 5 Hz. The hand should be aimed at the nail to be irradiated about 1 cm away from the nail. The nail should be irradiated vertically in a spiral way without touching the nail. During the operation, the treatment process is very comfortable, and the nails are warm. The specific treatment time should be warm, but not hot and accessible to the customer. During the treatment, we should constantly ask the customer how they feel and how much they can bear. Once a week, the treatment cycle is half a year to 1 year until the whole new nail block is completed. This is how to remove the manicure. During the pain physiotherapy in standby mode, click the Return button to return to the function selection page. Click the Pain Physiotherapy button to enter the physiotherapy operation interface. Gently screw out the red blood removing pen and replace it with the pain physiotherapy head without using the focusing ring. The operation method of the interface is the same as that of the red blood removing interface, and the power is usually 15 watts or more in pain physiotherapy. The common range of pulse width is 30 milliseconds to 50 milliseconds. The common frequency range is 5 to 6 Hz. After the parameters are set, you can operate. Aim the hand vertically at the part that needs physical therapy about 1 cm away and irradiate the painful part with spiral vertical irradiation with fever for about 10 seconds. The treatment process is very comfortable. The skin has a warm feeling. after irradiation can feel the pain parts become relaxed. The specific treatment time should be warm and acceptable to the customer. In the process of treatment, we should constantly ask the customer how they feel and how much they can bear. If the parameters are not appropriate, release the pedal. Click the pause button to return to the standby mode and adjust the parameters. For example, increase the energy or pause width a little. Click start again and retreat. Each part of 900 to 1500 hair with fever is not hot, according to the specific situation of the pain. Radiation can be carried out every other day. This is how physical pain therapy works. When rejuvenating and anti-inflammatory in standby mode, click the return button to return to the function selection page, and then click the rejuvenation and anti-inflammatory button to enter the rejuvenation and anti-inflammatory operation page, and replace with the rejuvenation and anti-inflammatory physiotherapy pad without focusing ring. It is recommended to operate from 12 watts. If there is no feeling, the energy can be increased bite by bite. Generally, 12 watt to 20 watt is suitable. The common range of pulse width is 10 to 20 milliseconds, and the common range of frequency is 1 to 15 Hz. The treatment hand should be vertically irradiated on the skin, about 5 to 8 cm away from the skin. After irradiation for about 6 seconds, the skin feels slightly warm. The duration of and the course of treatment are determined by the doctor according to the scope and depth of individual treatment. It is recommended that no more than 3 minutes to be given to each area at a time. It is suggested that the interval should be 1 to 2 times a week. This is the operation method of rejuvenating and anti-inflammatory. When treating eczema and hypsy, in standby mode, click the return button to return to the function selection page, and then click the eczema and hypsy button to enter the operation page of eczema and hypsy, and replace the eczema and hypsy physiotherapy hand without focusing ring. The power is 15 watts and above. The pulse width is 40 to 50 milliseconds, and the frequency is 6 to 9 Hz. If you don't feel it, you can increase your energy bite by bite. The treatment hand is 2 to 3 cm away from the skin, and the skin feels slightly warm. After about 5 seconds of irradiation, the irradiation time and the course of treatment are determined by the doctor according to the scope and depth of individual treatment. It is suggested that each area should be treated for 10 to 20 minutes each time, with 6 days as a course of treatment. The course of treatment should be intermitted for 2 days, and the treatment should be stopped after recovering. This is how to treat eczema and hypsy. Operation page 980 nm, 30 watt, and 1430 nm 9 watt laser are used with dual output at the same time. The common range of pulse width is 40 to 50 milliseconds, and the common range of frequency is 5 to 6 Hz. The specific situation is treated by the doctor according to the actual situation. This is the operation method of fiber fat resolving.
放大用5倍的那个速度。